Hello, chat, and welcome to a very unusual stream. Let's quiet the music down a little bit. Essentially, I am working on a video right now for modding Final Fantasy VII Remake, but it's not just any Final Fantasy VII Remake mods. As you're going to see when I open the game up, because I already have most of them installed. One of them I'm going to probably do live here in a second. Like, I'll actually like turn it on live. You've seen it before, I'm sure. But actually, let me make sure I have it downloaded. So yeah, we're going to get to that in a bit, and it is going to be really awesome. So, I mean, obviously, I could have just spent the day recording this off stream, but what would be the point of that when you guys can basically see the behind the scenes of me working on some of the stuff, or me testing the stuff out. But I think the mods that I've done, and that I want to say done because somebody else definitely did them, but when you see the mods that we have implemented, you'll get what the video is about. I didn't want to like spoil the video, obviously, for people who are not going to attend the stream, so that the video itself can be fresh. But clearly, there's a theme here. College Drive First Class, thank you so much for joining, brother. Hope you're doing well today. Black Lion Guard, how's it going? You ever think about going to PAX East? Yes. So one of the things that I wanted to do this year was maybe go to more conventions, which is something I haven't done really in a really long time. But I wanted to go to like more gaming conventions. I used to go to a ton of anime conventions, but I never would really go to too many gaming conventions. Obviously here in Texas we have PAX South, but unfortunately PAX South ended up being a victim of COVID and it died. So we don't have a PAX anymore here, which is really unfortunate because I really loved playing it. Currently playing Trails Through Daybreak 2 before I dive into the Beyond the Horizon. Can't wait for you to get further in the series. Some backstories. Go places. Oh, that's awesome. Well, I'm still working on Sky. I basically have... I'm in the final chapter right now. And we're doing like we're about to do like the fight in the Coliseum thing. And so we recruited Zen and Olivier. So, yeah. That's where I'm at in terms of Trails. So, yeah, Trails is still awesome. I still love Trails. So many people are like, oh, did he ditch it? Did he abandon it? I have not abandoned it. I just, I am basically just working on so much stuff, and I just figured it'd be a better idea to take it as an off-stream game for a multitude of reasons. But I'm still really enjoying it, and I'm definitely getting through it. And there will be an inevitable Trails video. So I'm going to go ahead and open the game. I'm actually curious, like, what chapter we should... Actually, let's do chapter 3 maybe, and then chapter 5, I think. Because there's some stuff I want to... Footage I need to capture with Tifa, and then there's footage I need to capture with Aerith. Aerith doesn't have the type of costume mod I needed for this, unfortunately, at least as far as I could tell. Even with Tifa, there was like not quite the mod I was looking for, and so I had to go for something kind of the next best thing. But essentially what we're doing here closer resemble like an older Final Fantasy game like FF7 OG. And I like it. I kind of like the older font. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think it's really cool. We have another mod installed that makes it so that the Buster Sword design is basically back to the OG, right? Pretty sick. And also, As you may have heard as I was flipping through the menu a second ago, fucking cool, right? You can't tell me this shit isn't fucking awesome. I don't know, man. It's just really cool. I feel like these features like should come to Re-Trilogy officially. Like this should be a patch across the games that let you do these sound effects and have this font, because I just think it's cool. Actually, let's do a new game real quick, because there's just something I want to show you guys, like, really fast. We'll just do, like, a new game. Just a new game. Because there's something really cool, and I think you guys will get, like, the best effect from it, from seeing it, like... Okay. So we're in-game, obviously, and I've modded Cloud's hair. Hair mod is by Fantasy Raider, and then the clothing mod is by... I think the clothing mod is by another person. All the names will be listed for the modders in the description of the full video when I make it. And obviously we're footage mining today. But essentially, yeah, hair and purple clothing are two different mods. So we put those together, and... the result is just fucking sick, boys. It's just fucking sick. I'm sorry. It's so fucking cool. It's so cool. And okay. So let's get into a fight here. So another mod that we have installed here is the design of the grunts was changed in Final Fantasy VII Remake, and this mod essentially changes their shoulder pauldrons in their helmet back to the OG FF7 design.
You're coming with us. Nice and easy.
Don't think so.
As you heard, you get that little noise every time you charge an ATB, which is really cool. You also, again, you get the noises whenever you're in the command menu, but also too...
Not bad.
So every time you level up and beat a boss, with this mod right here, it'll play the classic victory fanfare. Is that not hype or what? You gotta admit, that's pretty fucking cool, right? So that is what I wanted to show you there. But anyway, I needed to record some footage of Chapter 3. So let me see. Can I just do Destiny's Crossroads? So let me do a chapter select. Or did I? Okay. Oh. Yeah, and we also got the OG character portraits mod installed, which is pretty cool. Now there is a mod that, for the modders out there, I am requesting. If they could do it, I think it'd be great. Anyway, if you truly know me, you know what I'm about to say next. If you don't know me, you're about to know me even further about how I am with this game, and like what am my biggest nitpick with this game ever. And it is a nitpick, I know, but it does annoy the fuck out of me as an OG guy. I hate the fucking elevator in the Mako Reactor in Remake. I do. Go look at the elevator in OG, and then go look at the elevator in Remake. I pulled the comparisons up before for those that frequent my streams, and it's like... I know it's a nitpick. I know it doesn't fucking matter. I know it's irrelevant. But I fucking hate the fact that the elevator in Remake is just a normal elevator. And in the OG, it's like a fucking sci-fi, like, you're going into like an alien spaceship, which I think was like really important for capturing the vibe of the Mako Reactor as you first enter it. And so, If somebody out there, if any of the modders are watching the stream, I'll also mention it in the video. Please, please mod the fucking elevator. Please mod the elevator. I know it's a nitpick. I know nobody fucking cares. But, okay, listen. The reason the elevator doesn't look like that in Remake is so obvious, right? Like, I get it as a game developer. Are you going to spend that much time making a goddamn elevator? Because that elevator is insanely elaborate in the OG. And it's just like, dude, you're in this elevator for 5 fucking minutes. Not even 5, like 2 minutes, right? And so are we really going to spend like a couple, $100,000 and the time making this alien looking elevator? And I get why they cut it. It's sensible. That being said, I fucking hate it. I fucking hate it. Oh, I just realized you guys can't see the command menu because I'm blocking it up like a dumbass. Cartel Dell, thank you so much for the Prime sub. I mean, the Tier 1 sub. Thanks for being with us 18 months. Elevator hating in 2026? Bro, I know. But it is just so... It sucks, man. I just wish the fucking elevator was the way that it was. Okay, so we're gonna get some footage. We'll keep it on hard. But I want to get some footage of Tifa. So with Tifa, you can't really get a very purist Tifa mod, which is like very shocking to me, by the way. I think it has to do with maybe the way the rigging is set up or whatever. But I don't know. There wasn't like a good like purist that I saw. Maybe there is, but the one I got I think is close enough and people will still like. So let's skip this because our main objective is Tifa. But I just want to open the command menu, and I want you guys to note that this mod also changes the command menu to the OG portraits as well. So as you can see, those are changed. And then also, let's go to the menu real quick. So here in the menu, you can also see that it OGifies the character portraits in here as well. This is just a brilliant mod, by the way. You think it looks off? I actually think that that this hairstyle looks incredible in these graphics. I think it's like really true to Cloud. Is there a list of mods? There is going to be a list of mods that I will be publishing for this. And also, I will be encouraging everyone to please go and donate to the modders who worked on this, especially Fantasy Raider, who the bulk of the OG mods do come from him. So I will be recommending you all go and check him out. What the fuck? This is the wrong menu. It's been a while since I played Remake. I want to go to this. We'll just knock off all the materia. But again, just in keeping with the OG aesthetic, because we do have a Buster Sword mod. It looks good. The modders seem to have made it work well with the visuals of Remake. Yeah, I agree. Now, obviously, I understand why they'd go with the Advent Children look, because that's just more appropriate for what Remake is. But that being said, doing the classic hair in the Remake visuals, I think shockingly looks pretty good. But I think to someone who has not or is not familiar with FF7, it might look a little bit more dumb compared to how the Advent Children style is. But I think if you're not, or if you are deeply familiar with FF7, then this hair will be pretty appealing to you. So
No words can describe
that being said, I don't think Nomura has ever missed with Cloud's hair, but I do think that they have missed a lot with Squall's hair, but that's a very different discussion.
Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do.
I'll turn it up a little bit.
I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress? What the? You okay,
Can we
buddy?
acknowledge how wild this scene is?
Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
I am like really surprised that people don't talk about that scene more.
You again.
Like, that's such an interesting choice to make with the Arbiters, where he sees that. And that kind of is like one of like the lesser talked about things, because he straight up just saw the future there, undeniably saw the future. And
that hot shower can't come soon enough. I can barely tell my skin from all the ash.
that is not
sweat.
a
When I get back, it's refueling time.
And you,
feature
Jesse?
of the OG,
I don't
let's
know.
say.
Figure out how I screwed up?
You're such a kidder.
So this is what I did for Tifa to make her closer to OG. And essentially the mod just removes kind of the undershirt and the leggings, which gets it a little bit closer to the OG design. But that's like the best we had.
Where'd you get
Unfortunately,
that?
all the other
I can't
mods
remember the last time I saw a real one.
were like NSFW, which wouldn't work too well with YouTube.
How sweet.
So
When did you get so thoughtful?
we couldn't really
Guy can
use
change.
those.
Has been 5 years.
Huh?
And so I wanted to make something that was closer
talk to
to
Barrett.
capturing
Right. Come on in.
her actual OG design.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up.
So
Everyone
that's like the
is
closest that we
talking
can
about
get
Don't you worry about all this.
to
Daddy's here and he's not going
to doing
anywhere
that.
tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh? Hey! What the hell you
Barrett.
think you're doing scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey, I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right, but just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right. About that. We should talk outside.
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to
Yeah,
the
and
planet?
again, no one's really done OG mods for Barrett or Aerith yet, but I'd love to see them if anyone does do them.
Before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but
No
I was
changes
thinking
to
you could
Cloud's
stay there
face.
for now.
Cloud's face.
The
is still
landlady's a
same.
big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
It was
When the Mako reactor
chaotic.
exploded,
Sorry
wow,
for
did the
dragging
ground
you
shake.
into all
It
this.
was crazy.
It was wrong of
I
me
heard
to put
about
you in
that on the
danger
news.
like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shimmer.
Not
There is an
good
OG
at
music
all.
mod. I was trying to find one.
So,
Do
you make
you
nice
have a
with everyone?
link
Much as I could,
to
all things
any of the
considered.
better music mods?
Maybe
Because
not
I
enough for
couldn't
them.
Good.
find
You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
I'm a bigger fan of Tifa's modern design too. I think
I
it's
saw
better
Sector 8
just
on the
overall
news.
than
It was like a war zone.
The news is just another
The OG
Shinra
one?
mouthpiece.
But again, for the
I'll
sake of the
spread whatever
video,
lies Shinra tells them to.
we're
So-
I
It wasn't
reactors
that
were
bad?
safe.
trying to
was.
get close back to the OG
Oh,
designs.
right. And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the 2nd floor. Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with 7th Heaven
Do
and
you
all.
guys remember
Not even time to decorate.
how life was before the door texture loaded? How much we were struggling? Here, let me check this out real quick. Hold on. Let me see. I want to check this mod out. Oh, wow, you're right. Oh, man, I didn't know that there was a whole bunch of OG music mod. Oh, shit. Wow. Okay. I guess since we're doing... Since we're doing Chapter 8 next, I think. Chapter 8's when you meet Aerith, right? I thought it was Chapter... Yeah, it's Chapter 8, I think. I'll have that maybe downloading in the background so that we can try that out. That's cool. I don't know how I missed that. Okay, cool. Amazing it took $400 upgrade to make the door not be 260p. I actually don't understand like why a whole generation of hardware was necessary for it to like load one texture. I'm pretty sure they could have patched the PS4 version to load that texture in, because I don't think it makes any sense that it could load
Here's your
all the
room,
other textures but
202.
not the door for
Don't
some
worry.
reason.
I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's,
Did you find the HD project for
know
this
what?
game?
It's getting late.
I'll
introduce you tomorrow.
Yes, but I think it's out of the scope of this video, and I think it might conflict with some of the OGification mods. I want to say, I may be wrong about that.
It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always get
There's
it.
one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but
Cloud is great.
That's it?
sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for
Okay.
filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
Like, to be fair, committing an act of terrorism for like 500 gil is fucking insane, bro. Literally not even enough to buy like a fucking potion or like an elixir. I think maybe like a potion's like 100 gil, bro, so he could buy like 5 potions and like that's it. Maybe he could do like an in-stay or like something, but then that's it. That shit is crazy, man. That's like you do an act of terrorism in like real life and they pay you like $26. Could you fucking imagine? Oh man. Anyway.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
Guess it's time for introductions.
You know, I think maybe this is like... Do I have the PS1 sound menu mod? I do. So after this, we'll hop over to Chapter 8. I think the... Let me see, is the Nexus thing downloading? Oh yeah, it is. It's just going ever so slow. So we'll hop over to Chapter 8 and we'll check out the sound mod for it. It's really strange that, like, that didn't come up, like, came up when I searched for it on Nexus for some reason. So thank you to the chatter who just found that for me.
You gonna wake her up?
Oh, that's Tifa's. My bad. Let's go over to
Hey,
Mr.
okay
Mako Junkie. Oh, nah, I'm just kidding.
Coming in.
No giant PS1 character models? That's coming, by the way. I love that, by the way.
Cloud, stop!
Get back inside! Get off me!
So I've kind of come around on these Sephiroth scenes, like, a little bit. Some of them. Some of them. I think ones like this are, like, really good.
What are you doing to Marco? This
When
is
it's
his
Cloud
apartment.
having, like,
He's got a
this
few problems, but he's not a bad guy.
PTSD-like
The landlady
experience,
asked me
I
to
like
check on
it.
him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
I actually like the first one in Chapter 2, kind of. And I like this one right here. I think if I was to, like, make, like, a different directorial choice with this, though, I would probably do something like obscure his face so that, like, when you saw his face at the end, it'd be a big deal. But I would just show, like, the boots, or... Give me a second. And we'll throw that mod in. Actually, let me go ahead and close the game out